Lo, mere mortals, it is I, Aghanim, nemesis of the netherworlds, heretic of the heavens, vile thaumaturge of the... blah, 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 you know the thing, world's best wizard, etc. Look, I need your help. Before you stands the Continuum Vault, and in it is trapped a mess of inferior, alternate reality Aghanims, sprung forth by the fickle machinations of the Continuum device. We must rescue them, dear heroes.
The sky moves behind us. I've been waiting.
So, please, fight your way through the vault and find these interlopers so I can return them to their proper realities.
The light advances. I like this course. To my purpose. I'm the last of my kind too, Juggernaut.
The fuck are we
The
doing?
first as well.
Allow Aghanim the Self-Actualized to share with you a small personal observation. I may be avoiding the profound terror I feel of my powers being left to rot in the Continuum Vault, but I've discovered a perfect and harmless distraction, gambling beyond my limits.
I will not
Whatever
falter.
you're doing, Phoenix, don't...
With inner light revived. Don't waste the day. The hammer wants to go this way. You cannot evade the light. I was waiting for that. What did I tell you? Yes. Darkness flees before me. Why do they always choose the hammer?
From the omniquartz roads of Maldrune to the depths of Dark Reef, I have never seen such wickedness. I like it.
Stay the course.
Oh, Mr. Moneybags.
Depot number 3 reporting.
I can't be stopped. I like it. Of course. I am needed.
All right, let's see what you've got.
The natural path. I'll move the ground. Follow the sun. I could cover the cosmos. To earn my place and okay then. With light goes life. My wish is granted. Yes. I love it. Let me punch them. Darkness flees before me. That one fell. Stay the course.
Savagery!
I'm starting to feel it. Sunward. Don't waste the day.
Remember, one man's trash is another man's
sky-
overpriced mistake.
Don't know what you have in mind.
I'm ready for anything.
Name's Meepo, Geomancer. Pleased to meet you.
The hammer wants to go this way. I like it.
Okay, everybody, all you heroes, you
I am-
need to believe in yourselves. You should bet on yourselves. I'm betting on you. I'm betting way too much on you.
Filled with the energy of our... I can't be stopped. To earn my place anew. Follow the sun. With inner light reborn. Yes. I will not falter. Hammer's ready. With light goes life. I am honored to fight by your side, little one. You might say I was made for it. Yes. Of course. I'll never tire. I like this course. Right. Let's change the horizon. my purpose.
Shiny!
Sunward!
You can afford that? How much am I paying you?
Traverse the field. These I find interesting. I will not falter.
May Aghanim suggest an opening salvo
Yes.
as old as time itself? Good. It's a little something called
The natural path. Don't tell me. Follow. I'm ready for anything. Good. Follow the sun.
Hey, the first hole I saw!
I like your style. I
When
think
I'm
you and your
big.
family should come to my house some weekend for a barbecue.
I could cover the cosmos.
All these fancy nights and scared. I feel fine. Don't know what everyone's worried about.
To earn my place anew. Chaos.
All these fancy nights and scary monsters. What they got that I ain't got? Nothing. That's what.
Of course.
Before you go in, remember,
To my purpose.
this villain is not your friend. Sure, does he look friendly?
Right.
Does he make you want to say, hey, haven't we met somewhere before? Sure, but listen, hero, do not say that. I need you to go in there and
to
start
shake
firing
things
spells.
Let's
Start
change
stabbing,
that.
whatever you've got. Do not let the Continuum Vault corrupt your mind.
Become a monster.
From down.
I'll never tire. Cheer up. With either one. Fall silent.
Temperatures rising.
I've been not quite. Darkness, please.
watching this thing you're fighting spar earlier. It's got good reflexes, really positive attitude. It came to win. I like its chances.
The hammer wants to go this way. With light goes life. Unrelenting. To earn my place anew.
I will bury you.
Don't waste the day. With inner light revives. Sun's out, guns out. Sunward. The light advances. Light. I'm ready for anything. I could cover the cosmos. Let's change the horizon. Darkness flees before me. I'm like a solar flare. Right. Dark flame beckons. Traverse with me. I like it. Was that more of a sprint or a crunch? I will not fall.
Ooze out the side of your shattered skull.
Yes. To my purpose.
You can do it! Beat these stupid heroes! I believe in you! Don't worry, I'm still on your side. I'm just trying to get in what's ahead.
Yes.
These heroes are so weak and soft! Look at how soft and weak and soft they are! They're very strong.
Watch for flying rocks.
Don't waste time.
Tremble. Altitude with an attitude. Ground pound. Can anybody stop me? Ground pound.
I don't see why they let this. Oh, gosh, really needed you guys to come through for me here. Yes, my only option is to learn to live with being mediocre at best. You know, maybe I'll get into the guitar, pick up some gigs at a farmer's market. Nothing serious. Yeah, that sounds okay.
prioritize certain things. I think that really emphasizes the idea that they're probably being overworked and they're understaffed and they can't solve problems fast enough.
Most of the time, we can work on both of these things at the same time.
You, how we missed that.
Yes, I am, lad. I can't believe
I'm
it.
struggling to comprehend this.
The goalkeeper. Mistake by the goalkeeper, and it's 2-2, and you can't say Tottenham don't deserve to be level.
Absolutely do. It's all out. Alisson's fault that though. Heavy. Alisson, lad. Come on, bro.
Oh, is he offside?
Honestly, I don't know what decisions he's making today.
Bit generous there, the referee, man. That could have been given as a foul.
I can't lie, yeah.
Yeah, I think he already knows Klopp's going to be in his ear at the end of the game. He's like, no.
He better lad know that, lads.
You think that if you think that doesn't influence some of these referees, mate, think again.
Oh, trust me,
Might
trust me.
have influenced him today to do the opposite, to be honest with you.
Oh, what was that? What was that by regular? Why didn't he take that on?
Liverpool get a late winner. Just do it, lads. That's what we've done it loads. Just do it.
Listen,
You
no
would deserve-
Origi on the pitch.
No, we
No
definitely
Origi
don't
on the
deserve
pitch.
it. We don't deserve
Sorry.
anything from this game, but I still
If
want
you
it.
listen, if you win this game, I think you lot might win the title.
Yeah, right.
Men, you played poorly today. If you was to pull this, even a draw, I think right now it's a good draw for you lot.
It is,
You've
but
been
also
I think it
You've
is.
been very, very poor. You really have.
Considering how many
a fantastic draw.
chances we had, considering you're down to 10
Yeah,
minutes,
the
last,
amount
what,
of
20 minutes or
chances
so.
that Tottenham have missed.
Yeah.
100%, you should be
Gonna-
beating
To
us
me,
this
if
game,
I'm,
but you're
to
not,
me,
and that's the point.
if you're a Tottenham fan, it's 2 points drop
It is. I agree with you.
because they've dominated the game, man. They've been the better team. Liverpool have had spells and that, but
We just had 2
clear-cut
goals, basically.
chances. Clear-cut chances to win the game. Look at Alisson falling over again. They're giving the ball away. He's been
Alisson,
all
lads.
over the place.
What's going on with you, mate? Are you okay? Because I don't understand.
Alisson's turned into Father Christmas, bearing gifts.
Literally, it's like, son,
He's got the red kit on. He just needs the beard today.
who's I know you've missed a few today, lad. So
Oh my God,
here's-
Jota header.
Swung in.
There is nothing more scary than seeing Jota line up for a header, bro.
Jota's been brilliant. By the way, there's only a couple of minutes of the game left. Who gets man of the match in this game, guys? So far.
Oh, it's a hard one, isn't it? No one's been outstanding.
might-
Everyone's been awful,
yeah.
to be honest with you.
Think
Not
on
even.
it.
You know what I would say?
Anyway,
You know
it's
what?
Tottenham coming forward. Who gets man of the match, guys? Let us know in the chat. I want to know who you guys think.
I'd
I
say
might
Lloris.
lean towards Winksy, to be honest. Lloris is actually a good shout as well. I think he's pulled off some big saves.
Everything that's been asked of him, he's done it, lad, and he's done it well.
Tottenham dominating towards the end of this game. How much is added on? Is that 5 minutes? Yep. Oh, we're lost in...
No, we're just clinging on here. I don't like watching Liverpool like this. It's horrible.
Welcome,
Trent was
welcome
really
to
good
our
in the
world.
first half, but he's quieting down in the second half, Trent.
Welcome to our world, Doyle.
Yeah, it's not nice. Don't like it. Tottenham nailing us.
Oh, how do you get out of there? Did well.
Mo Salah has been non-existent today. If he comes and scores a winner in these last 6 minutes, it's all forgiven, though, so it's all good.
Hey, here we go.
The chance here for Tottenham. That was too much on that. Just needed a bit more quality on that delivery there from Mr. Winks. They're bringing on Gomez. Liverpool, you don't often see this with Liverpool. They're trying to shore it up.
Defending.
Bruno taking off Jota. But I guess you can't take Salah off in it. He's the one guy that...
Yeah, you never
He's
know.
done nothing today, though, hasn't
I
he?
know.
Absolutely nothing. Roger K says the man of the match is the ref.
Yeah, his mates. Absolutely.
Good call as well.
Should be winning. It's 3-2.
Sean says Kanate. Milner says Master.
Oh, no
Harry
one.
Kane says Harry Kane says fire. Lewis Brown says Jota. Morris Oro says, Lloris.
Yeah, I say
The fact that you have so many options should tell you that there was no standout.
Yeah, everyone was crap, lad. Everybody.
Trent, for me, first half was really good, I thought.
Yeah, agreed. And then
They've lost possession there.
Yeah.
They've lost possession there, Tottenham. Could this be one last chance coming up for Liverpool? No. Haven't got it away properly. But
Trent getting that ball on the edge was so... Composure now, lads.
It's been a great game.
4 minutes.
Can't say it's not been fantastic game. Good thing that this game is still on, I can tell you that.
Oh my God.
Oh, here's the chance there for Tottenham.
Oh my God.
Surely, Andy's safe. Son has missed it. And Alisson saved it. It was a good save by Alisson. He redeemed himself, but yet another big chance for Tottenham at the end. I think that's offside anyway.
Offside, yeah.
That would have been offside. But still,
like, no way he got
even still, good save by Alisson. Great save by Alisson. Because he wouldn't have known his...
Look at him. He is full split mode.
Oh my God.
Son has been... He ain't man in the match, that's for sure. His finishing's been poor today.
For sure not. For sure not for me.
What a save that is by Alisson, like. Why can you do stuff like that but then give the ball away, lads? See that? That's a game-winning save if you didn't give the goal away, kiddo.
Are we starting to see Man City now get on top to win this league? They've handled the pressure this week. They're on fire. 7-0, 4-0 today. I mean, obviously a much easier game, you know, than going to Tottenham, but...
Horrible. It's Man City are them machines. People underestimate them all the time, but they just knock out wins, win after win after win after win. That's what they do.
Oh, what a ball that was by Alisson, though. Oh, it's a chance here for Liverpool.
Well done, Sanchez.
Oh, Alisson nearly redeemed himself. What a ball! What distribution that was.
I think
that was amazing.
Has been decent. Yeah.
Look at this ball here by Alisson. That is insane.
Fantastic ball. That's insane.
That is insane.
I don't understand you, Alisson. Lad. What are you doing?
He learnt that from Edison.
That was insane delivery, man.
That was poor from Tsimikas, in my opinion. He could have cut that back to Bobby. He's got loads.
That was Ramsdale-esque delivery. That
You don't even trying to force Ramsdale into every topic today, yeah. Oh man, I can't wait till he starts leaking them in. It was like that game against Liverpool, was it, earlier on in the season, where he was all grinning up teeth after doing a double save against Salah. Half an hour later.
4-0.
Hey, listen, right now, I think he's best keeper in the league at the moment.
Not for me.
Who then? At the moment. ATM at the moment.
I'm not even gonna defend Ali at the moment.
I'm not saying he's the best keeper in the league. I'm saying at the moment. Who's better?
At the moment, changing an instant.
No, just answer the question. You don't want to answer.
Edison.
It's not Edison. It's not Edison. He's made quite a few mistakes this season, Edison. It is not Edison. What was that? What was that defending? Oh. It's definitely not Edison. Oh. We lost our stream. What happened? We still here? Or am I gone? Oh, I lost you guys. You back?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I don't know what happened there. It was all that Ramsdale nonsense. It was like, hey, we got.
It was a set of Ramsdale. You lot tried to sabotage the stream.
I was trying to force me, cornered me to say Ramsdale. Nope.
Anyway, that's it. The game has finished. It's finished 2-2. What an unbelievable game, first of all. Fantastic game. Fuad, you're the one that's still here. Who did you give man of the match to?
It was a tough one, but I think I would have landed on probably... I don't want to say it, but I think it might be... I'll give it Hugo Lloris. I'll take the safe option. I'll take the safe option there.
You didn't want to give it to Dele. You know what? I might have given it to Dele Alli, but that chance that he had right when he's through, that's a chance to win the game.
Yes.
I thought, the finishing of Tottenham today was shocking. Harry Kane guilty, El Ali guilty, Son guilty. I mean, some of the chances missed. I mean, you should really have won this game easily.
100%.
I have to say, you should have won the game easily. I mean,
and these
before
chances,
the game, you would have said that, draw with Liverpool, that's a good point. But
yeah,
I think Conte would be really disappointed, man, because should have won the game easy. Should have been outside.
100%. You hit the nail on the head. Before the game, I would have said to you, a point even at home. I was saying to you, I reckon we might lose today. When you take into the chances we've made, how weak Liverpool were defensively, the fact that they were down to 10 men for the last, 20 minutes or so, you've got to take these chances when they fall your way. And anybody knows how it works. You don't take your chances, you're going to go the other end and concede. Jota, lo and behold, go and pack us in. But we've got to learn from this, man. For me, as you said as well, Kane, you had a hat-trick of chances. Son, you had a hat-trick of chances. Dele Alli, even aside from the miss where Alisson saved the penalty chance, I'm sorry, you have to be stronger. I don't want to be seeing, man, all season long giving me freestyle gym videos and they're lifting up their biceps and in the slightest form of contact they're going down. I'm not having this. Where's all that training gone now? Get out of here, man. So you don't take your chances, it ends up costing you. But for me, I'd rather take a point than none. And Liverpool being in the form that they've been in lately and kind of being inevitable, nicking results, Salah being unstoppable, I'm just glad we've kind of got the other side a little bit unscathed, should we say.
Yeah, Doyle, what about you? 2-2, as I said, that means that Manchester City, well, they would have been before the game anyway, but they definitely go into Christmas now as top of the league. They're top of the league. And that wasn't a great performance by Liverpool. Let's be real right now. You got very, very lucky today.
It was terrible. It was terrible. But this happens to every team in the league. You always play terrible at some point. You have a bad game, but champions usually win. And we should have won today. And you know why we should have won? Because we should have.
What? Hold on. Wait. What?
Because we should have had a penalty. That's why. They absolutely didn't deserve to win. No way did we deserve to win at all. It was a much better team. But we still should have won with that. It would have been 3-2 if we scored it, which we probably would have. But that's the type of thing where you need them decisions to go the right way for you, and it didn't today. Robbo being sent off, Harry Kane staying on the pitch, they're controversial decisions that just didn't for Liverpool today. Even though, credit to Tottenham, you were by far the better team. You should have put us to bed far in the game. In fact, you should have won this game. The fact that you haven't.
Are you a bit worried when Van Dijk's not there?
It's Van Dijk. Definitely, but it's more when Hendo and Aban there. When them two are missing, we struggle. They struggle to cover for Trent and Robbo. That's what we've seen today with the endless amounts of counter-attacks from Tottenham. And we're lucky that we didn't lose 6-1, 6-2, whatever it was. So we're lucky today, we really are in that sense. But I still feel like right now I'm sour about it because of that pen decision. I really am.
I think you 41 points now, 3 points off the top. It's not the end of the world, but Fuad, you before the game you would have took it, but are you thinking to yourself now?
Do you know what? Nah, I'm still, a draw. I'll take that at the end of the day. I understand the chances and everything, but I think we're a team that's kind of had the last couple of weeks off, a little bit of maybe match rustiness, you could say, for the players. So I can kind of understand. But for me, the one thing I'm still seeing under Conte is character. Even when we went down the 2-1, when Liverpool did take the lead, I actually thought we were going to cave in and completely bottle it at that point. Because you think, 5 or 6 chances gone, but the character to still keep coming and keep going and then get that equaliser again, that's what I actually want to see. So I'm quite happy about that. There were positives to take today. That's the best part about this. But there's also negatives to take as well from a Spurs perspective. And obviously, I think the referee, where I said at the start of the stream, we've had probably a lot of lucky things go our way. We probably had the luck of the draw kind of, or rubber the green go our way with some bits as well, with some decisions.
I said that it's the best performance I've seen from Spurs against Liverpool in years. It really is, mate.
For sure.
By far better than us.
All right, we're coming to the end of the stream right now. I want to big up the top squad guys, the top 3 in top squad today with DC, Bumpy Johnson and Morgan VIP. So congratulations going out to you guys. You know what? Expressions actually called this as a 2-2. So he actually said it would finish 2-2, and it has finished 2-2. Tottenham 2, Liverpool 2. I don't know how the amount of chances that Tottenham missed, but it has ended up in a draw. Want to thank you guys. First of all, Doyle, thank you very much. Don't forget you can catch Doyle there. You can see at Freestyle DM. He's on Instagram. What you don't know about this guy is that he's actually one of the best football freestyles in the country. So make sure you check it. What?
No,
am I wrong?
I'm not used to hearing it.
Am I wrong? And you can catch Fuad as well there at Fuad Kadani. No, he is not a football freestyler, but makes some great content around Tottenham and makes some great content around football in general. Also, you find him on what's it?
Stoppage Time TV.
Stoppage Time. My apologies. Stoppage Time TV, brilliant that is as well. And also don't forget to click the link in the description. Manscaped, get yourself a last minute Christmas present for him, and do it right now. Time is running out.
Listen,
you can get yourself up to. There you go. There you go.
We repping, baby. We repping.
He's repping.
Everyone said I've done it all.
Yeah, he's got the boxers, right? He's got the boxers. 20% off if you click the link in the description and use the code Don Robbie. Thank you very much. Apologies for some of the issues we had earlier on. But next week, hopefully, if we've still got games on, we'll be back in the studio. So thanks to Jason and the guys. And thanks, everybody. And we'll see you on the next one. Hi, and welcome along to the Invincible podcast with my man Lee Judges in the building, getting ready for Christmas. Listen, hey Lee, I've got my Christmas jumper on. Look, check this out.
Oh yes. I like that, Christmas
party jumper. Yeah. Christmas party jumper, and I'll tell you what, I'm feeling a lot more in the Christmas spirit, despite the fact that I had COVID the other day. I'm free of that.
Free? You're free?
Free of the COVID thing. Although not everybody's free of it. That's why we're doing it remotely, because all of the camera guys and that, I think they're all out from tomorrow. Tomorrow and Sunday, they're all done with their thing. So they'll all be back. So we'll be back in the studio. But also I'm feeling good because that was a good game during the week. I liked how Arsenal played and it was a great result. And that's what's making me even more in the Christmas spirit.
Fantastic. I've got to say this, Robbie, the last two games, after the Everton game, which was like, I'm still annoyed about that, still back in my mind, you know what I mean, if only. But the last two games, the last two home games, Southampton and then on Wednesday, I've really enjoyed the games as well as the results. They've been good games to watch. I thought Wednesday night, by the way, you couldn't criticise anything about that performance. I felt it was on point. Everybody was on point, and I'm going to say the manager as well, like everything he's done well. You know, I've been a big critic of Mikel over the last few weeks, and rightly so. You know, I think he's very, very fortunate, but a brave decision, I'm going to say this, a brave decision to play the same players after the Everton game, you know what I mean? He could have changed 3, 4, 5 players that day, but I thought that was a bold decision, and it's paid off because I think the players have looked at it and thought, well, we was lucky to be still playing, and they're putting a performance. And so fair play, giving the manager a little bit of praise when it's deserved. But I'm still not convinced. He's still got to do a lot more to convince me, Robbie. And beating Leeds and Norwich, I'm not being horrible. You know, Leeds got a lot of injuries. Norwich bottom of the league. I'm expecting 6 points from the next 2 games.
Yeah, you know, but this is the problem, Lee. Right, with us is the inconsistency, especially away from home. Now, there, like you said, there is an opportunity over the next couple of games now to really. I mean, if we win this weekend, I think if we win this weekend, we'll go into Christmas in the top 4, in the top 4 places, which we would never have thought that at the start of this season, right? And the next 2 games after these games, and we'll go back and talk about West Ham in a bit more detail, but the next 2 games are what you call, and I hate saying it because every time Everton was a winnable game, and Everton had loads of players missing, and we saw Everton actually the other night when they played Chelsea. They got a great draw against Chelsea with loads of players missing. So it doesn't just mean that because loads of players missing that it's going to be a game that you're going to win, but you'd expect Arsenal to have, we've got a much better chance now against Leeds because of the players that they've got missing. They've got so many of their key players missing. It's a big opportunity, but there's a thing with Arsenal. Every time they're getting these little opportunities thrown their way, they mess it up. They can't afford to do it this time.
Exactly, and that's why you've got that reservations about going to Leeds and all that. I'm not confident that we can go there and win. I'm optimistic, but and I feel that we should. But it was a crunch game Wednesday, Robbie. Yeah, I mean that was that we had the opportunity to go forth. I feel against the team above us. I think that was a massive statement on Wednesday. When we said, we failed in the past, well, we didn't fail this time. We actually got the job done and looked a better side all the way through. Now, I know West Ham have got injuries and things like that, but listen, when we had injuries against Brentford, no one felt sorry for us. No one sort of said, you got injuries or whatever, or COVID or whatever. We're crap and that was it. Same old Arsenal laughing at us. And people like myself overreacting probably because of the result as well, as fans do. So when teams are injured, I don't care. I don't care how many injuries Leeds have got. You go there and you be ruthless and get the job done. Get it done, get home, get 3 points. Now listen, I don't care what anybody says. Any of the top teams going to Leeds on Saturday, you'd expect to win. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't watch the Everton-Chelsea game yesterday because I just thought it was a foregone conclusion, especially with Everton with all no forwards and all that. But you can't take any team lightly, Robbie, and that just proves it. That does prove it. So if you're going to go up to Leeds tomorrow thinking, it's going to be an easy game and this, that, you'll get slapped. You'll get it be a kick in the face. So
and what happened in that Everton game against Chelsea is that they had loads of young players and loads of players that are just making their first game or only played a couple of times, and you could see they wanted it. They fought for absolutely everything. Yeah. You know what I mean? So and that will be a similar thing when we play against Leeds. So we're going to have to be on it.
Yeah, 100% we're going to have to be on it. And it will show, this game, these are the games, which will show me if Mikel...
Hi guys, welcome to the Attacking Midfielders episode of Welcome to World Class. Hopefully you've enjoyed the series so far. If you want to know how the kind of series works and you want to know how we break down everything and how we've arrived to this point, check out video 1, which is the goalkeepers video, and we do a bit of a breakdown at the beginning of that so you can understand how we're ranking people. In short though, in order to be considered world class, you have to be in the top 5 in your position across one of 10 positions. So the positions are goalkeeper, right back, left back, centre back, DM, CM, AM, right forward, left forward, and striker. Today we're doing attacking midfielders. So we're going to pick out the 5 players that are world class in the attacking midfielder bracket. Now it's quite difficult with the midfielders because certain players fit into multiple categories. What we've tried to do is make sure that across the short list and the long list, players fit into just one of those categories, and it's the one where they predominantly play or spend most of their time playing. In terms of the criteria that we've used to rank people, there's 10 criteria that are all ranked equally, and you can check that out on 90min.com/W2WC, with one category ranked slightly higher, which is form over the last 12 months. If you go to the website, you check out loads of the articles there that kind of help you understand how we've managed to come up with the metric that we have. As well as that, if you want to get involved on social, it's hashtag W2WC21. Check out all the guys there as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the stream, and let's get stuck in on the AMs. Okay, long list. Dybala, De Bruyne, Havertz, Neymar, Müller, Bruno Fernandes, Mount, Bernardo Silva, Memphis, and Foden. Oh God, it is going to be horrible for you. Oh no!
Are we flipping all of these over then? Is that these 10?
Now, Flaunds,
it's the entire. I think it's the entire 10.
Is it the whole? Is it the whole bag?
Oh wow, that's not. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yes,
it's the whole bag. Okay, let's stick them all up.
Have a bit of that.
Stick them all up.
Yeah, some of that.
You can have your man. It's your man.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you bastard.
There we go.
There's going to be enough room on the table.
Jesus.
Oh, you can have both out.
So Gundogan was a defensive midfielder, was he?
Gundogan was in
CMs.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think you were in that one.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
What did he get?
Because there is a mini argument.
Gave a good argument for him.
It could probably be a number of different things. We could almost, technically, at times play as a ball-playing team.
Wow.
So De Bruyne is down there, isn't he?
He's down
give it a minute. Give it a
minute.
Okay. Boovie, seeing as you've got like, let's make this grim from the start for you. Only allowed 1 of 3 C players.
Oh, well, obviously the answer at the moment in a one-off game would be Bernardo Silva, because I think he's probably performing at the second highest level in the Premier League behind Salah. I think that's fair to say. I don't think that's too much to say that. He's one of the most balanced players I've ever seen in my life. He can carry the ball, he can defend like no other midfielder really in terms of how he presses. I saw a comment that he's the kind of attacking midfielder version of N'Golo Kante off the ball. For me though, I think the actual highest ceiling is this guy. There's a comment that I would put towards De Bruyne is that he's not part of our best 11 right now.
What?
I don't think he's part.
Injured, right?
If we're talking about midfield, a little bit. If we're talking about the midfield that wins us the Premier League last season, it was a midfield of Gundogan, who was a little bit deeper, Rodri, and then Bernardo Silva floating around with Foden on the left wing. De Bruyne, is probably one of the best individual players, but as an attacking midfielder, he didn't really play much last season as an attacking midfielder. So it's a really complicated one.
In where he's at now, in 6 months' time, he recovers to where he was.
I think he'll play at a good level for us. I think he might be a false 9. I think he might be a right winger every now and then. He might be a left winger. I don't know.
Fun at false 9.
That's it. I mean, but like that's what Bernardo's. Would you say is right forward?
Yeah, it's hard to limit that.
And Foden's played on the left.
Bernardo's played on the right.
I'd say roughly speaking, at the moment, Phil Foden's being transitioned to a left attacking midfielder when he can play. Bernardo Silva's a right attacking midfielder. De Bruyne, I don't know. To be honest, and Gundogan and Rodri fit in there, and with Jack Grealish as well, you could also make an argument he's an attacking midfielder. This category is basically the Man City category. We've got so many different options, it's crazy. But my personal preference for who's the best attacking midfielder in the last 12 months, it would be Phil Foden, to be completely honest.
Okay. Over Kevin De Bruyne for the last 12 months. Even like, so we're going January to the Champions League final.
Yeah, I will, all my life, yeah.
He was possibly the best player in the Prem, wasn't he, for the last 6 months?
Who?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne, just because I was going to say, and then when he came back into that Belgian team at the Euros, they improved
they did,
massive amount. Like,
so unlucky in the Champions League final. Face smashed in.
Literally got his face caved in.
I mean, that is actually what happened.
Yeah, I mean, this guy.
That's what sort of about it.
Big old whack, wasn't it? They won't been there on that.
When the face caved in.
5 minutes ago.
I mean, from an outsider perspective, obviously, Boo watches them every week. I watch them every now and again because they're not that fun to watch because they just batter teams. But yeah, this guy is scary. I totally agree, and there has been plenty written this year about how have these injuries that he's picking up now affected his game. He doesn't look as clean on the ball as he once did, and he looks a little bit heavier than he once was. Not in terms of weight, but just in the way that he's moving across the field. Yeah, exactly. But the first 6 months of the year, this guy, for me, still, if you say to people, who's the best attacking midfielder in the world, he's probably going to be what people say is number 1. For me.
So De Bruyne, for all of us, is involved in the top 5 calendar year-wise?
Yeah, he's got...
Okay, fair, so well done, Kev.
And it's all good as well, like Bernardo Silva's been good for a little while now, but previous to that, people were talking about him not being that good, going through a difficult patch. Phil Foden has got bags and bags of potential, but it's too early to say he's Kevin De Bruyne and everything.
That's fair. That's fair. I've got a feeling he's not going to be in the top 5, Phil Foden. But I actually think he's borderline. He can get to that level. I think he's as good as Paul Gascoigne. I think he's Wayne Rooney level talent.
What I would say is, like, I know De Bruyne, they cope without De Bruyne there. I don't think there's a... Phil Foden is still at that age where he comes in and out of the team and Pep is able to protect him. And he does play a lot, to be fair, but it's not like he is there and he has to play every single game. He's still in that role where you can just take him out and pepper him.
I think it's down to injury from England. He obviously came back from England. I would argue that he got us to the Champions League final. I'd argue that he was the best player in that Champions League run. I would say he's the first thing on the team sheet whenever he's fit.
No, I was going to say there is an argument that he ends as City's best ever player. Best ever creative player, and then also like England's best ever player. Like, there is genuinely an argument. That's how scary his ceiling
in my
was.
opinion.
The only problem for him is that we actually are so spoiled at the moment in terms of attacking talent for England.
He wasn't used right in that first game for England. He wasn't used right, in my opinion. I think he was played on the right. Was he cutting in on his left a little bit? I think.
And he was still probably our best player in that first game as well.
He didn't play poorly either.
Your turn to ban. Five seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
Chaos. Yes, like the heads of my enemies.
Prepare for battle.
Is in the bag. Yeah. From other planes I come.
Go draw back.
A shield and blade.
"30 seconds to battle.
Armageddon comes. The beaten path. By drought and blade.
The battle begins.
We descend into chaos. Leap ahead!
My God, back.
Emble on. Hitherto. A chaotic path. Gallop. Another falls before my hooves. Ah, head steed. We'll ride the horseman. Death shall follow.
Too bad.
Ride on. Indeed. Meet battle. Through your bases. Yes. Giddy up. In battle. My shield and blade. Yeah. A new edifice. By drought and blade. Consider yourself denied.
You didn't want that!
Leap ahead. First blood. Hence, where do I first bloody blood? Yes. Yes. Split wide. Hell's Gates swing. Chaos increases through your
Your
face.
middle tower is under attack.
Denied. From other planes, I come.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Armageddon comes. Ember on. Indeed. Hitherto. Right on.
Your top tower is under attack.
We'll ride the horse. Death shall follow. Ahead, Armageddon. The chaotic path. Gallop. Power. Yes. From other planes I come. My shield and blade. Leap ahead. Hence the chaotic path. By drought and blade. Indeed. Hitherto. Of little consequence. Through your bases. Emble on. Right on. By soul chaos. The beaten
Middle is missing.
Armageddon comes. Ahead, Armageddon. Yes. Chaos expands.
Your middle tower is under attack.
In battle. Part your flesh.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Where ride the horseman, death shall follow. I cast you aside.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Armageddon comes. By drought and blade. Chaotic wrath.
Middle is missing. Your middle tower is under attack.
Mounted attack. Gallop.
Your middle tower has been denied.
Ride on.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Feel the chaos through your bases. A shield and blade.
Double damage.
You wouldn't have tried. Charge!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Into my collection.
Where ride the horseman, death shall follow. Leap ahead.
Middle is missing.
No match. Yes. Hitherto. Emble on. Smash it down.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your
Why?
Your top tower is under attack.
And Armageddon.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Armageddon come. Emble on.
Invisibility.
Usurpation.
Your top tower is under attack.
I cast your side.
Your top tower is under attack.
I have the face paid.
Death to all betrayers. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
I had Armageddon.
I like your moves. I like your style.
By shield and blade.
Bountiful.
Through your bases. The beaten path. By drought and blade. Another falls before my boots. Yeah.
Mine at last.
From other planes I come. Ride on. Thy soul chaos.
What is this shit game, my god?
Giddy up.
Why you try to kill Bristleback? Don't kill Bristleback. Not Bristleback in first. Try to kill the fucking tank in the first, my god.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
I don't know why they try to kill this Bristleback. First.
Where ride the horsemen, death shall follow. I bequeath chaos.
Tony, if you can.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
mine. Hither too.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A shield and blade. Chaos increases. Meet in battle. Hither too. Armageddon comes. Gallop. No match.
Il est jeune, il est jeune, il est jeune.
The beaten path. Emble on. Yeah.
Track, wait.
Rise next season. Chaos expand indeed.
Run. Yeah.
Taste my punch through your bases. Ahead, Armageddon. Yes. Make a
Impossible.
I seal you all
My
in I commend you to the depths.
Your top tower is under attack.
Input. Yes, nice.
Let me get my arrows back, and then you can die.
Nice.
consequence. Mounted attack.
Oh my god. Sniper.
Idiotic path. Where ride the horsemen, death shall follow. At last. Ah, Headsteed. By drought and blade. other planes I come.
Oh, you found me.
I'll take that.
Right on. Leave ahead. Get her too.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Does that mean I split the bounty 3 ways?
In battle. The beaten path. Indeed. Ahead, steed. Emble on. Right on. Giddy up. We'll ride the horse.
Lion, good job. That's good team play.
Stop stealing my guild, please. And my bomb, please.
Nice, nice. Let's go.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
My damage redoubled.
Planes I come. Leap ahead.
But I'm worth so much more.
Yes.
Okay, they have sentry. Sentry mid, sentry mid.
Your top tower is under attack.
Through your paces. Gallop.
I like your moves. I like your style.
Yes. Feel the yes. Ahead, steed. Yeah. A shield and blade. Armageddon comes. Indeed. Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Path. We'll ride the horseman, death shall follow. no match. Hitherto, by drought and blade, ride on. I cast your side. New evidence. A chaotic path. Charge!
This will come in handy.
Taste my cudgel.
Your top tower is under attack.
Through your paces.
Your top tower is under attack.
By soul chaos.
Your top tower has fallen.
Emble on.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Giddy up.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
From other planes I come.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Meet in battle.
Nice, nice.
I had Armageddon.
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah. Gallop.
Your top tower is under attack.
Out your foot. Shield and blade. Yeah. Triple kills.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Where ride the horsemen, death shall follow. Mounted attack. Emble on. Mother falls before my hooves.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Chaos stands. A chaotic path. Through your base. From other planes I come. Meet in battle.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
The beaten path. Ride on. At last. Get up. Hitherto. Manta style. Indeed. Through your bases. A chaotic path. By shield and blade. Giddy up. Right on. By drought and blade. My pride.
Go push.
Flesh.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Gallop. Armageddon comes.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Chaos increases. Where ride the horsemen, death shall follow. Ahead, Armageddon. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My favorite customer. Bounty.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Beaten path. Leap ahead.
My people die for nothing. Fear
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Emble on.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
From other planes I come. A chaotic path. I am the same. Giddy up. By drought and blade.
Bountiful.
Yes. Heart of Tarask. The beaten path.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Immortality. A headsteed. Yes. Well, mega kill. Through your bases. The glens are calling. And Armageddon. From other planes I come.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
By shield and blade.
Yep.
Bounty.
Vision.
Shall be achieved. Indeed. Leap ahead. Ride on. Where ride the horseman, death shall follow. No match. Hitherto. Yeah. Armageddon comes. Through your faces. By drought and blade. A chaotic path.
For my coffers.
Good.
Gallop. Ride on.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Armageddon comes. Yeah. Ahead, Armageddon.
Your top tower is under attack.
Giddy up.
Your top tower is under attack.
Heads team. Meet in battle. Where ride the horseman, death shall follow. Using lots of lies.
Lion. Kill Lion easy.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
I'm not ready.
There are some things
Your top tower
such
has
as
fallen.
tomorrow.
Hitherto. My shield and blade. Yes. Usurpation of power.
Your middle
Hitherto.
tower has fallen.
Amble on. Giddy up. Through your bases.
Yeah, smoke. Yeah, smoke. Back. Grabbing smoke. Back.
The Radiant.
Immortality!
With a renewed gate. Ahead, Armageddon. A chaotic path. Meet in battle.
You feed the fishes.
It's GG.
Yep, push so much.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Your turn to ban. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
Come not near the dark woods where my kindred sleep. It's in the bag. For the forest. To all my cubs and kindred, it is most definitely in the bag. Seek the foe. Yes. Yes. Let them see our teeth.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, that smell nothing? Yes. Come on, do this. Does it help?
The battle begins.
We must meet this threat head on.
Greetings, my friend.
We fight as one. Right. Fangs bared. Tracks of intruders. Fiercely now. Not bad. Set upon them. Join with me. Right. Who calls me? We will. Go to. Against all strife. Yes. The enemy is near. Sit upon them. Sweet as right. Deny. Trifles. Yes. Let them see our teeth. Yes. Tracks of intruders. Who calls me? The enemy is near. Let's skip to the good stuff. Come near. I'm under attack. Join with me.
We're here to say,
For the forest. Right. We will. We fight as one. Not bad. Yes. I'll rend their flesh. Fiercely now. Against all strife. Sit upon them.
Is mine.
On notice. Go to. Set upon them. Fangs bared. Yes. Who calls me? Yes. Go to. Ah. We will. Tracks of intruders. Take heed. Seek the foe.
Radiant's courtier has been slain.
We fight as one. First blood. Interloper! Against all strife. Sit upon them. Yes. Yes. Honey from the comb.
Deny!
Right. The enemy is near. Let them see our teeth. For the forest. Fangs bared. Yes. Right.
Double damage!
Join with me. Fiercely now. Fall upon them! I nearly cuffed you. Interloper. Set upon them! The enemy is near. Yes. Gold and sweet. Let them see our teeth. Join with me. Right. For the forest. Your blood is mine. Who calls me?
Haste!
Seek the foe. Tracks of intruders. The cubs. Set upon them. Right. Gold and sweet. We will. Yes. We fight as one. Yes. Attack! Push them back! Double damage! Against all strife. Yes. Fiercely now. Go to. Another swatted down. Fangs bared. Set upon them. Tracks of intruders. Warm as the spring sun, we fight as one. Fresh night! Claws out! Double kill! Yes! Yes. Another swatted down. The enemy is near. Who calls me? Your blood is mine! Join with me. A loss so small, the world will hardly notice. Right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fangs bared. I merely cuffed you.
Your tower is under attack.
Against all strife is my favorite. Sit upon them.
Your top tower is under attack.
Let them see our teeth. Go to. Right. Set upon them.
Invisibility!
Seek the foe. Fiercely now. Honey from the
Your top tower is under attack.
the forest.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Well, join with me. Right. Who calls me? Fall upon them!
Your top tower has fallen.
Sit upon them. Tracks of intruders. Interloper. Gold and sweet.
Radiant's courier has been slain.
Seek the foe.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Go to.
You've been mixing with the wrong crowd.
Fuck you, Ursa, fuck you. You fucking idiot.
Not myself, but for the cause.
Yes. Gold and sweet. Trifles.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Set upon them. Against all strife. We will. Fangs bared. The enemy is near.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The first bird for the forest.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Double damage. Not yet. Mercy now. See our
The
teeth.
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes. Let them see our teeth. The enemy is near. For the gods! Strength against all strife.
tower has fallen.
Sit upon them. Set upon them. Die! Yes. Tracks of intruders. Yes. Shadow blade. Push them back! Fangs bared. Haste. Join with me. Yes. For the forest. Go to.
It's gonna be Hook Central.
Honey from the comb. Huh? The enemy is near. Right. Oh. Yes. I'm not ready. It's not time yet.
The enemy's bottom
I'm
tower
under attack.
has fallen.
Let them see our teeth. Go to. Not yet. We will. Attack! Tracks of intruders. Seek the foe. Into the
Tried to hook me.
on notice.
Shit.
Fangs bared. Yes, double damage. Join with me. Fiercely now. Set upon them. Dormant powers stir. Set up. Rent asunder. For the forest. Claws out. Take heed. Right. My thanks. Yes. Against all strife. Who calls me? Yes. Another swatted down.
Not for myself, but for the cause.
Yes. Set upon them. For the forest. Let them see our teeth. Fangs bared. Sit upon them. It's not time yet! Fiercely now. You and yours will not prevail. I'm under attack. I'm not ready.
Nice.
Think of it as a new beginning.
Seek the foe.
It's mine.
The enemy is near.
Greetings, my friend.
Right. We will. Yes. Invisibility. We fight as one. Yes. Join with me. It's not time yet. Warm as the spring sunshine. Who calls me? Against all strife. Yes. We fight as one.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Is it spring already?
Dire structures are fortified.
Against all strife. I'm not ready. Is near. Not yet. Not yet. I'm under attack. the foe. Come near. Set upon them. Go to. Let them see our teeth. Yes. Sit upon them. Right. For the forest. Fangs bared. Yes.
We serve the same purpose, all.
Join with me. I'm not ready. Tracks of intruders. Yes. Strength rises from within. Who calls me? For the cubs!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Not yet! Sit upon them!
The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Tracks of intruders!
The enemy's middle barracks
Against all strife! Yes. Gold and sweet. Fangs bared. We will.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Yes. Is it spring already? Go to. Not bad.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Not yet! Set upon them.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Seek the foe. Let them see our teeth.
The enemy's top barracks have fallen.
Behold my fangs and fear. Yes. We fight as one. Seek the foe. It's not time yet.
The enemy's bottom tower has
I'm
fallen.
not ready. Let them see our teeth.
The enemy's top barracks have fallen. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
It's not time yet. Not yet. It's not time yet! Set upon them.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Fiercely now.
Illusion.
Right. I merely cuffed you. The enemy is near. We fight as one. Tracks of intruders. Double kill.
Go for my armor. Fatality. Double damage.
Does the battle still rage?
Radiant's courier has
Go
been
to.
slain.
Fangs bared. Right. Yes. Yes. Install strife. Train up another slave.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Shit,
That's something good.
Jeez.
Easy game.
Our dens are safe again from strife.